If you create any file, you have to read and you have to process which information stored in that file. So here also we are accessing the files. If you have to process any file, first you have to access. So here also by using some methods, we are accessing the files. We are reading that file by processing them into the main memory. So that's why he are using some type of methods. There are so many methods are there, but we are going to use these three methods. I will explain these three methods in this video. These are the best and you have to write in your exam also. First one is sequential access method. What is sequential access method? Wait 1 minute. Okay, first one sequential. So here name is indicate sequential ante that's mean one by one. We have to read a record one by one. Here this type of access method is supported by magnetic types. Magnetic tapes అనేవి ఇలాంటి ఒక యాక్సెసింగ్ ని అయితే సపోర్ట్ చేస్తాయి. Here in magnetic tapes we can access records by one record by another record. That means in magnetic tape లో మనం ఏదైనా యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవాలంటే ఒక రికార్డ్ తర్వాత ఇంకో రికార్డ్ని యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోగలుగుతాం. హియర్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ అన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కన్సిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఏ 100 songs in a magnetic tape. I am currently at 20th song. If I have to listen 75th song, I have a direct access. Have a direct access to the 75 file? No. If I have to access 75 record, I have to go 20, 21, 22, 23 up to 75. Like this only I can access the files which is stored in the magnetic tapes. So this type of accessing method is using by the magnetic tapes. సో ఇలాంటి ఒక యాక్సెస్ మెథడ్స్ ని మనము మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ టేప్స్ లో అయితే చూడొచ్చు. మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ టేప్స్ లో మీరు సాంగ్స్ చూసుకున్నట్లయితే పాతకాలంలో రేడియోలు ఉన్నాయి. మీరు ఫస్ట్ సాంగ్ లో ఉండి మీకు 10వ సాంగ్ కావాలంటే మీరు నెక్స్ట్ ఒత్తుకుంటా పోవాలి. మీరు డైరెక్ట్ గా 10 నెంబర్ టైప్ చేయలేరు కదా. సో డైరెక్ట్ గా యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోలేరు. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రీడ్ ది రికార్డ్ బై రికార్డ్. సో హియర్ ఆల్సో ద సేమ్ థింగ్. బిగినింగ్, ending. Here one read and write head is there. So presently read and write head is read and write method. Head. This is called head. Here by head only we can read any record. So here read and write head is there at the 20th position. Here the target position is 75. So 75 లో ఉన్న రికార్డ్ ని నేను యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవాలంటే రికార్డ్ బై రికార్డ్ అన్ని రికార్డ్స్ చెక్ చేసుకుంటూ I have to reach the 75th file. I am reaching the 75th file by accessing the record by record. So this is sequential access method. So I am going to explain you now second method, that is direct access. So direct access or relative access or random access. In this method we don't want read the all records because you have a direct access to any file. Here we can access random access. That means we can randomly access any file. Direct access. The direct access is also called as relative access. So here if you know the file name, you can directly access it. For example, this type of access method is supported in the CD. It depends on the file structure, which file structure we are using. If you use disk, CD disk, if you use disk, so it will support this type of methods in that file structure. So example say CD. So in CD we have 10 songs. We are at now first song. If we want to play 10th song, I have an interface. So I can డైరెక్ట్లీ ఎంటర్ ఇంటూ ది 10th సాంగ్. డైరెక్ట్లీ క్లిక్ చేసి చాలు కదా 10th సాంగ్ ప్లే అయిపోతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు మొబైల్లో కూడా సాంగ్స్ ఉంటాయి. మీ మొబైల్ సాంగ్స్లో ఫస్ట్ చూస్తారు, పైన ఫస్ట్ సాంగ్లో ఉంటారు. మీకు లాస్ట్ సాంగ్ కావాలంటే ఏ సాంగ్ కావాలంటే ఆ సాంగ్ని క్లిక్ చేయడం, ఆ సాంగ్ ప్లే అవుతుంది. సో ఆ ఫైల్ అనేది ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ రీడ్ అయ్యి ప్రాసెస్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. సో ఇక్కడ అది యూజ్ చేసేది వచ్చి డైరెక్ట్ యాక్సెస్ మెథడ్ అనమాట. డైరెక్ట్ యాక్సెస్ ఆర్ ర్యాండమ్ యాక్సెస్ ఫైల్ మెథడ్ని మన ఫోన్లో సాంగ్స్ యాప్ కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తుంది. Here the in our phones, songs app is using direct access method. If you play 10th song, it will play. If you play 100 song, it will play. If you play 150th song, directly it will play and it will read it will read that file and process that file and play that song to you. Adi guys, that is second direct access method. So third one is index sequential method. Index sequential. Index here also sequential, but here index also there. Index sequential access method. Here we have a index and sequential. That means here we have a index file. So in index file consists of two fields. One is for keys. These are the keys. Here multiple keys are there. These are the keys and having relative file address. It will keep the relative address to access that file. So this is the relative file for Ramesh. So here the Ramesh key is there and relative address is there. The address 015 and 015 in 015 the Ramesh relative file is stored. So if you have to access Ramesh file, first you have to open that index file and search for a key Ramesh. It will read the one by one sequentially. It will match the key with the which value you have entered. Then it will open the relative file. That's why here the most disadvantage is there. That's the most disadvantage is time taking process. Here more time is required to access a file. Because of sequential we have to match the your file name with the key. Whenever the file name is matched, then the relative address is read and that file will be opened. That's the index sequential method guys. So these are the three sequential access method and direct access method, index sequential access method. These are the methods in file access methods you have to write in your exam guys. So please share this video to your family and friends also, and please subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.